Oh my god. It feels weird streaming back on here because I haven't streamed in about 2 weeks. Normally I'll be streaming like once every week or a couple, like probably daily, but now I'm just not it's weird coming back. So yeah. Hello, welcome to the stream. Turn the music down a bit. Yes, it's a weird day for me because today is the day I begin my break. I know, a second break. I know, it's weird. Hello, bro. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm going on another break because of the album. So yeah, I've been working on that album for like a month, maybe even longer than that. I can't remember, but it's something along those lines. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, the album's it's good in my opinion, but there's some tracks that didn't really nail the coffin. Didn't put the nail in the coffin, sorry. There was a bit of a thing though. Speaking of projects, I've actually released a project for the BBB channel. So yeah, I released a separate project. Not even a part of the Peeps lore or anything. It's just like a personal thing I did. So yeah, there's another project I did over on the Peeps, not the Peeps channel, the fucking BBB channel, because I'm already on the Peeps channel on this fucking stream. And why aren't you playing? That's why, because you get a long ass fucking... Oh, it's playing the next show, okay. Don't know what the music was doing. So yeah, I released another project just today. Today I released another project, which is another EP, I know, but it's not for this channel, it's for my separate channel. I ain't gonna bore you with too much information, but I can show something. That's not the right thing, wasn't it? That okay. That's what that is. If I can find the correct thing, the album cover, I can actually show you. Where is it? There it is. Why is it that big? Oh, because I have to make it for distribution sizes. So, the separate project is this. The Sanity Breaker EP. Which is a different kind of EP with what I used to make. Because normally all the tracks are lo-fi. Which is weird. So the Sanity Breaker EP, it's obviously four tracks long. Each track is a different genre, so yeah, that's kind of a self promo thing. I don't want to bore you too much with that, so that's why we're moving on from that. But don't worry, we're not gonna bore you with too much stuff. So yeah, this is kind of just this stream isn't gonna be too much. It's just gonna be me just vibing, reacting to old stuff, just having a good time, I guess, talking about some stuff that was supposed to be in the video but didn't because of some random stuff that happened. So yeah. Also, I'll be talking some unused content as well, like some unused Peeps D&D stuff, unused album works. I probably think that the album stuff is already on the website that we created for it. Well, I created for it. I say we, but I was the only one working on the project. So, I tell a lie. Dean Areno, who did the graphics some of the graphics for the albums, The album covers. Yeah. What do you mean fucking finally? What do you mean fucking finally? What do you mean fucking finally, Elijah? What, you've been waiting for the fucking, for the reveal of the D&D stuff, or just whatever the fuck? Don't worry about it. Let me guess, it's for the D&D unreleased stuff. I get you, I get you. Don't worry about it, but know what you're doing. Yeah, this is basically just gonna be like a massive look back, how I can improve. We'll go through the projects as well, aka the D&D and stuff. So we will go through those. We'll go through the album as well. We'll go through the lo-fi EP as well, which you can obviously hear in the background. Orville, hello Orville. Welcome to the stream. The stream before my 2-week break or 1-week break. I'll be gone for a week or two because let's just say non-stop working can do this to you. Something tells me that my camera is a bit fucked, so I'm gonna just change shit around. How are you, my dude? Doing fine. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm doing way better than I should be, and it's kind of weird. It is kind of weird, to be fair. It is weird just to be this excited for a stream that you're fucking doing. So without further ado, I think it's time to look back on some things that I did. I'm gonna change scenes. I'm gonna grab the screen share. There it is. And before I do anything else, I'm gonna just move this here, screen it, and then yes, I am logged into the Peeps account. Otherwise I won't be streaming. Even though it's 4:13 PM here. Damn. And it's 9:14 PM here. So it's 9:14 PM where I am, so yeah, well, it's a different time zones are a weird thing. And we need to fucking realize this. That crop for that thing is abysmal. Change that to 280 pixels. No, wait, no, I tell a fib. 250. And from the bottom, just make it 100. There we go. Perfect fucking crop. I'ma just, I need to activate my camera as well. There we are. You can finally see my face now, so yeah. I'm gonna go recent to old. I'm going recent to old, ladies and gentlemen. We'll work our way from the recent stuff that I'm proud of, all the way to the cringe. To the cringe. I mean, I say that, but I'm still cringe, so it's just so. And I'm starting to feel old. You know what? I'm 18. The back pain's starting to kick in. So it's slowly progressing, and I'm I'm feeling the arthritis in my back, so it's fine. Yeah. I'ma just pause that. So I'm not gonna react to the music stuff because no, I ain't reacting to it because I already know what the music is. So Don't worry, we're not gonna click on the videos or anything unless we need to. So the deluxe tracks, Fallen Soldiers and Developing the Havermech. These two were last second. I'm not gonna lie to you, these two tracks were last second picks. Because there was plans for the deluxe edition, then I just cancelled it. Then I repurposed some old tracks and I repurposed an old track and then created an entirely new one. The new one I created was Developing the Havermech. The one I repurposed is Fallen Soldiers, which used to be Brandon Is No More. So that was a fun concept. I'm cringe too. It's fine, it happens. You know what? If we're all cringe in our own way, right? Yeah. Actually, I want to go through something. I'm gonna click on the album video. Oh, yeah, that's muted, so I need to unmute that. We now have an Apple Music release for the album. Yes, an Apple Music release. Which I'm not gonna lie to you, I was actually waiting for a couple of days. The Apple Music release was supposed to happen on the same day it was on the same day the album released, but it happened a few days later. That isn't my fault. That is Amuse's fault for not getting iTunes or at least an Apple Music release on the day the album released. So it took a few days, but we got it in the end. Also, the website that we made is has been updated. We have a deluxe tracks section now. Credit section. Dean's channel has been credited there. Dean has been credited. Just before anyone asks, Dean has been credited for the artwork. Story within the tracks. This has also been updated with the deluxe tracks. So if you want to read them, you can read them. So don't worry, they're on the website. You can view them whenever you like. Yeah, that's kind of all the album stuff. So yeah, we do have an Apple Music release, but the deluxe tracks will not get a release on big streaming platforms. I'm sorry, but I don't want to at the moment at least. Yeah, I'll be looking back on videos, not streams, because that wouldn't make sense. So Brandon rates his videos on the Peeps. That's just me going through everything I've done in the past anyway. So I'm gonna look back at them through thorough detail and give an updated one. So don't worry about it. Are there video on the Peeps? Welcome everybody to the. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a disclaimer. This video was edited by Kami. I'm just gonna go through the thing here. That's all. Welcome everybody. Funnily enough, that wasn't supposed to be in the video, but Kami included it anyway. But okay. To a tier list. A custom tier list I've made specifically out of my videos that I've released on this channel. I'm not gonna lie. People may get mad at me for putting them in the positions that they will be in. So, and if you do the best projects to date, which at this time recording, it hasn't been released yet. And at the time that video was released, still wasn't out yet. Yeah, yeah, all the projects go in there. Then okay, at the end, if I can fucking find, yep, this is the entire tier list. As you see, that I didn't feel comfortable editing that, but I released it anyway for some reason. So yeah, these three were a bit of a stinker, including the Decrypted Army track. I wasn't feeling it. That's that. The Decrypted Cell tapes, I guess. I'm not gonna explain them. They're just lore stuff. Trial Awaits, another kind of random skit I did. Concept wasn't original, but turned out to be weird, so I'm not gonna go through that one. Decrypted Army, the least favorite track of mine, so I don't wanna go with that. This one I love the most. I loved making this fucking video so much because it's for April Fools, man. I love doing April Fool's work, because look, trapped within the virus. Yeah, sick one, Brandon. Sick April Fool's joke. Final D&D that answers all. You caused mass in the first place, I mean, I didn't. See you very, very soon, and then at the end, happy April Fools. It happens. So, funny April Fool's stuff. So, yep. The wide one remaster that got repurposed to I'm trying to think. That got repurposed to the Way of the Rematrix. Sorry. So, yeah. The official soundtrack of the D&D. I'm gonna go through each track one by one. So. Okay. Legend Foretold. That I believe that's like the main staple of our franchise now. Just that song alone makes it for so many things. Legend Foretold. Corrupted Entities. A weird one to talk about. Again, it wasn't the best track, but it made it through. And I repurposed some of these tracks from the old D&D I did way before Into the Infinite Tomb was a thing. So yeah, so that's an old track. Serpent Situation is an old track, but I remade it. So I loved making this track originally. Yeah, I love that track so much. Bloody Murder is up there for me. It's up there. Yeah, it's up there. It's up there. Definitely up there. Mechanical Torture, however. Eh. The drums didn't feel right for that. No, I didn't like that. Enraged Battlefield, however, funny enough, this is the remastered version. So I remastered this last second as well. You can hear you can. You can hear how the drums are different. Havoc Havoc is an interesting track. It's a very interesting track. Just wait for this to load. Sorry. There we are. Havoc Havoc. This was supposed to add like the Moth Hive track. Moth Hive from the Iris Law, so I was like, yep. Since I love the since I love Rise Against the Hive from the Jaws of Dawn soundtrack, I was like, okay, use this as inspiration and add some new shit. So, yep. Decrypted Beast, however. Love that track. Love it to pieces. Larry's Reign is a remaster of one of Logan's oldest works. Look, again, the drums and the guitar and the electric guitar didn't sound right. Corruption is Chaos, however, it's up there. Love it. It's up there, but it's not my favourite track out of the entire thing. So Reversed Ego is practically the same, but it's just different pitch. And a bit more in time. Yeah, it happens. Shadow Entity? Love it. But my favourite one is this. Imagine this with a new drum kit. Oh my fucking god. The new emblem. It's up there. I'll use this in every trailer, man. It's up there. It has to be up there. If not, then there's a sin. There's gonna be a few streams I'm gonna count because they're projects, so this will count. Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. No, there isn't. Okay. So D&D. Blame OBS for just slowing down at this point. Then okay, level 1.
Fuel issues, we have no teamwork at all.
That's the wrong calculation. You got 15 for alpha. Yep, level 2 is something. Benza, welcome.
Why are you guys running past these people on your way?
Give me like 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, this is where fucking Gren gets absolutely bodied with fucking attacks. I don't care. This is my favorite part of the entire D&D. 19. No additional. You didn't get.
Fucked!
Gren, you didn't get times 2. It's only 19. That means 4 HP.
You don't know how much of this is gonna clip. Dude, this is such a clippable live stream, dude.
I was done at that point. That's my favorite part of the entire stream, including the one at the end. Funnily enough, I actually had help with Larry's fight because Logan did create a part of the cutscene. So I would like to take a moment to say, you know what? Good job, Logan. You actually smashed out the park with the cutscene. One of the best things I've been a part of. Bro, why haven't we taken a note from Logan and edit the D&D down to individual videos? It would be so fucking funny. That wasn't Logan who said it. It was Kami that said, like, oh, we can do funny clips. That's your lot's job, because I ain't doing that again. I ain't gonna go through the work of just going for like a 5-hour stream just to put together a bunch of clips, because it will seem biased. So yeah, actually, it could be a collective. It could be a collective. So I'll ask everyone in the peeps, like, oh, what's your favorite moment from the D&D, and I'll put it in a compilation. It could work like that. It's, you know what, one of the best things I've been a part of. I mean, if that's what you think, then yeah, it's the best. If it's one of the best things, then I've achieved my thing, bro. I've achieved something. Yeah, one of the funniest moments was this, and also at the end, yeah, I have to give Logan's props for doing this. This graphic is insane. Also, there's another graphic as well. Where is it? If I can use the fucking tilde keys, then I'll go to that exact fucking thing, but this graphic. What the fuck was this graphic, Logan? No, because Logan made Larry's fight into a video, and that's why I said that. Oh, okay. But realistically, there's only 2 videos. Corruptions and Larry's. What about the other 3? You know what could happen? I could host another D&D event, but just the egos. And just the commanders. Where a different commander faces a different ego. That would be interesting. Or I could just make it you fight yourself. Logan faces Larry, Shadowgren versus Gren, Corruptions versus Nikki, Reverse Kami versus Kami, and NA versus Elijah. Maths. Maths, what am I on about? Fucking big brain energy. Yeah, but if you want to go and do that, then, yeah, I ain't stopping you. Nothing's stopping you, actually. Yeah, this graphic was insane, Logan. I have to give you props for this. 100%. Ever since the gauntlet, brother, I want to show the gauntlet, brother. What is zoom past? Get your bubblegum dum dum out my fucking face, brother. That's the gauntlet fully lit up. You got 20. 150. 150. Then you got the encrypted army over here. The hybrid as well. The fucking kaiju, look at the health of it. I think that was one of the longest fights in the game. Yeah, my mic was muted at this point.
Brandon, I would like to make a purchase.
Look, mic was muted. That's a technical error I should have noticed, but I didn't. So 28. Have a mech. This was the longest fight in the fucking D&D. Look at this shit. 2,000 health, I believe it was. Yeah, 2,000 health. One of my favourite moments is from this bit on.
Gotten 1 potion in one of the
Oh, damn it.
Just do it. Just do it.
I haven't rolled it.
Non-functioning testicles. All of you.
Where's my moment?
Okay,
Where's the moment?
Okay.
For once it works.
Here it is.
I'm fucking doing it. I'm gonna do it.
The decrypted child does not attack for this turn.
Oh, thank Christ.
I gave Logan I gave Gren a chance. Warning, possible anomaly detected. That ain't me, brother. I'm not the anomaly. Shush.
I revive light sword.
Revive light sword. It does not work. Just Logan. No, just Elijah. Fuck. What was it? Not work. It was God fuck. 3.
That's oh, great.
Is we gonna
The decrypted child is going to take all of your health but 1 health point. Meaning, motherfucker gonna die. Okay, Gren has 1 HP left.
I revive Kami.
Man changed instantly from attacking to revive. And I love it to pieces. This man needs to not make himself OP next time. Yeah, then the credits ensued, then, you know. This led to the Peeps game, so yeah, that's fine. Lo-fi EP, banging. Peeps Direct, not that banging. Event date, not that banging. Deltarune, not that banging. Undertale stream, no. Law Hunger Games, no. Amnesia. This was a stinker video. It's just basically like, oh, these are on Spotify. You can get them. Fine. Progression, I'm not gonna talk about that, because that's a failure of a video. The wide one of my favorite tracks in the album, hands down. But a Machine remix, 60. Yeah, that's fine. It's cushy. Brandon got bored. Peeps remix, yeah, it's simple. Then you followed it up with Elijah's cover to the Slave to the Factory Line remix, so I did, so it's fine. Sunflower, that's a good cover to work on actually. Dawn by Iris, another remix. It's up there. We talk basically like, okay, I'm gonna stop with the law. Then I did for a while, and then this happened. Then this, and then we don't go back. Chill out stream, This happens. Transmission. This was the 60 FPS video I did, and it took ages to render. Having Destruction of the Mind playing in the background as well, even though nobody knew about it. Look. Why are you... Okay, 72060. Look at how smooth this is. Look at how smooth this shit is. This is smooth. Smooth as shit. Technical Directions, first single of the Peeps album. Interesting. Would you like to show the thing I made at the end of the stream? Remember the video Nikki called me up for playing GTA? I don't remember what video that was, Logan. Which video was that? I don't remember. I don't remember. That wasn't even about you, Logan. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't. At Logan, to answer the question about the thing you made, no, I will not. I will leave it as a surprise. I'll leave it as a surprise, Logan, because people can just wait. So yeah. If you wonder what Logan's on about, stay tuned, and you'll know why. In about a few days' time, probably. Maybe even tomorrow. Maybe later today. Who knows? So, yeah. Yeah, that's something. Then Nikki just uploaded for a while. Safe to say, fine. One of the best performing videos I have at the moment. One of the better performing videos. Peeps Direct. It's up there. It's up there, but it's not that great. This is a stinker stream. This is an absolute stinker of a stream. Copyright claim, that's why. Also, another well-performing video. I love doing this. Is it a coming not worth it video? Oh, hell yes. Take me back, brother. Update video 1. Okay, I guess. And then we get to October. October is a weird period, brothers, because this is when we went bonkers. So I'm gonna go through my videos. Project Havoc was here. There's something in the description, I believe. Which was Havoc. This is a machine that kills and splits the personality of any being on Earth. Once the personality has split in half, it will create two beings, a good and a bad. The method of doing so is impaling the subject with its central claw, which is basically like, if you look at the design for the Havoc, it's usually got like a little spike thing in the middle of its hand. So, and scans the being cell by cell. Once the scan is complete, the bad side will be released. Will be released to torment future test subjects, while the good side is trapped and and took back to the fortress's laboratory. This machine is 50 to 75 feet tall and was manufactured by Brandon BB, also known as the Good Richard. Tanaxia, Brandon's AI assistant, and Tobias Arkinvar? Why is Arkinvar there? It should be Arventine. The lead scientist. This machine was programmed with a siren that haunts the Peeps intro for the rest of the time. Lore. There was something in every description. Yeah, there was. I need to go back onto that. I don't even remember what the fuck I put in that description. You can tell this is a very young BBB. So I'm gonna do a binary converter real quick. So I need to actually remember. Binary to text. That's the wrong way round, brother. Binary to text. That'll be decimal. Or is it hexadecimal? I believe this is hexadecimal, I believe. Nope. Is it decimal? I don't fucking know. Is it decimal? Was it a base 64 code? Base 64 decode. Is it even base 64? I can't remember. Not base 64. Is it okay? What am I doing? Binary. Denary. Binary, denary, hexadecimal. It is denary. Denary to text. There it is. That's the fucking thing I did. Which was, interestingly, put it here. It was this video. That was a weird video. And then also I did a hexadecimal. No, that's which was, is it hex? It was not. No, I copied the wrong thing, didn't I? Copy. Paste. Which took you to a website. It's made specifically for that video. All of these were just different logs. This was base 64, I believe. This was, where is it? Base 64. The text is, "You have gone mad. Look at what you've done." That's one character. The other character said, you're the one who's gone mad. You've brought a reckoning that cannot be stopped, and now you're the one. Now you're making a deal with the devil to try and save them. Try and save them? You've not only made matters worse, but you've let one of our test subjects free. That was not my fault. You're the one who never warned me about the blast-proof door that covers the glass. That was something I did ages ago. Then you got some Dennery shit again, which I will read out again. So we are decrypting, so don't worry about it. I believe it was Unicode points decimal. There we are. Subject 006, the wired one. The Peeps emblem seems to be connected to it, and it's telling him things. It seems to force him into an infinite loop of untruths, lies, and pain. Name, Brandon, my full name. Brandon Benjamin Bonner. Age 18. Date of birth, 2nd of July, 2003. Origin. He comes from a planet not far from our solar system. This planet is called the Unchained Wasteland. He is not like the others. He is not human nor machinery. It appears to be merged. It appears to be a merged consciousness of both. Experiment 1. After doing some blood tests, there appeared to be a new red material we've never discovered before. The computer recognized it as armadium. Perhaps we could use this to our advantage. Experiment 2. Experiment 2. Statistics indicates that the test subject seems to be remembering a lot about his past. This causes outbursts of rage and slight breakdowns. Perhaps the drug dose wasn't strong enough. Experiment 3. Failure. Subject escaped. Interestingly, I don't remember writing this shit. So, that was something. Yeah, that's enough of the decoding stuff. Back to the thing. Yeah, then you got my other one, which was basically about the wired one. Ain't that much. It doesn't reveal too much. Fucking cough. Teaser 3, that's simple. Guide to making music, that was a fail of a video as well. Not gonna lie to you. Did I even include that in the... I didn't even include that in the tier list. I don't think. Let me have a look. Did I even include it in the tier list? I did not. For good reason. Surprisingly, I should have added it, but I didn't. I just forgot it existed. Game D&D announcement as well. Then I announced the game. Then another teaser for the game. So yeah. The solo debut, which was the Ultimate Custom Night video. Not happy with it because I was ill when I recorded it. And originally this was supposed to go on the BBB channel, but again, didn't feel like it, so it went on here. Gothic Phone and Hunting Season, I edited. Okay, we're gonna go through the ones I edited as well, so don't worry. We're gonna go through the ones I've edited, so they will get their own separate things, so. We're gonna go from top to bottom again. This time, for the stuff I've edited. So, peeps, yeah, okay, stuff I've edited. Kami's video. Simple concept. It's basically the same video as this, but he edited mine and I edited his, so, yeah. Blush Brush Part 3. This was supposed to be the mega episode, but there was no, like, it doesn't say mega episode, but it's alright. I didn't have time to upload it, so I gave it to Nikki and she uploaded it. The reaction video. Simple reaction video. Nothing too much to say about it. The upcoming video teaser. That's a funny video. I think there's like a massive gap in episode 3 of Dream Daddy. That's an interesting video. Cry of Fear, I did not edit it. I did not edit that. Part 2 of this. This is no. When was the video I just? Okay, this video is when I first discovered tracking or tracking an object. That was the first video I did. So yeah. Dream Daddy Part 2 was just a continuation of that. So Midnight Snack, I loved editing this. It was so funny. It was so funny. It was so fucking funny. Blush Blush Part 2. Nothing too big there. Just simple edits. It's just whatever it is. Who's the... What is Gren posting in the group chat? God's sake, Gren. Dream Daddy Part 1. My first ever video. No, I tell a lie. That's my first ever Dream Daddy video. But my first video I edited for Nikki was Honeycam Studio 1. Part 1. Sorry, not Honeycam Studio 1 because there isn't a second game of it. Honeycam Studio Episode 1. That my first ever video I edited for Nikki, I think. Yes, it was. Then I also did Part 2, then I also did Part 1 of that. But I didn't do any of these reactions. So we cushed you on that. I think they're just the new ones. Interestingly, the Terraria video I had somewhat fun doing that one. I just didn't have, you know, the energy to do random bursts of edit like I normally do in Nikki's gaming videos or any of my gaming videos, but I wasn't feeling it at the time editing that. But it did well. 170 views, Logan. Damn, you pulled it in, brother. Mining, Falling and Failing. I did the title for that one, I think. I don't remember. Gaic Phone and Hunting Season. These two I love the most. They're the top two. I can't remove them. And Lord of Behold on the 2nd of September, I believe. Which would have been the 1st of September for the Peeps. So the other members of the Peeps, because they're American and I'm the British one in the group. And this is where I was introduced. Interesting to think how one day we should make a video comparing Peeps' editing styles and confuse the shit out of people when there's little to no difference. Trust me, if you go to one of the let's just say if you pull up Logan's Terraria video I edited, there will be a somewhat difference because one, tracking. So yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, that's practically it. But interestingly, I want to go to the Spotify for Artists page of the Peeps real quick and just check the album. Streams went up by a massive amount though. Music. Most popular of the last 28 days. Technical directions from the album and the wild one. Seems perfectly example. Releases. 122. You know what? It's doing good. This is 2015 though. This is 2015. See, ignore the 155 and the 43 from the wild one because those views carried over from the actual singles. As you can see, they're exactly the same. Without those, this would have been, let me do the last 7 days. Albums at 88. The albums at 88 in total. And in the last, and then this takes it off by a mile because look at the fucking two down here. Technical Directions is up there, but I think, yeah, Technical Directions as its own standoff is the most popular, but as a group collective, this is the most popular. This I wouldn't count as most popular because it's carrying the views from the singles, so what can I do? So yeah, I'm really proud of the projects I've released anyway, so I don't know if there's anything else I could really go through. And then head off to the unused section. The game, I believe. The game was a original sort of piece. I did edit the game time span because instead of 20 years after the events of the D&D, I changed it to 10 because a lot can happen in that 10 years. So I don't even remember what I fucking did for it. Where's the Game Jolt page? Game Jolt, BBB Games. And yes, this is the actual game development page for the Peeps as well, but it's going under the same company name because fuck making another account. So Peeps the new emblem. Yeah, 10 years afterwards. Based on the Peeps lore, this lore is a mixture of different universes and arcs. This game takes place 10 years after the events of the Peeps D&D event into the Leaving Tomb. You have a job to do: eliminate the beings who have tormented the ones you love the most. Simple. It's just simple. Version 2.2. That was out 2 months ago. Do I dare release another demo? But Gren will get angry at me, saying that it's just the same. But alright. I see no one complaining at FIFA because that's the same fucking game. Oh, but the graphics and the music's different. Shut the hell up. It's FIFA. It's fucking football, bruv. And if you're American, it's soccer. So, yes, I know the terms. It's just weird. FIFA's the same. Each fucking game. As well as PES football, whatever the fuck it's called. And what was it called? They can't even call it FIFA anymore. EA lost the rights for it. What's it going to be called? Football Club EA Edition. Fuck's sake, EA. You fucked up. Transactions did you dirty, didn't they? Was it notifications? I don't give a shit. So yeah. BBB Games, follow the game development page, as well as the actual game itself. Patch fixed the bug that doesn't allow the player to move in a specific scene, which was an Easter egg scene. So, yes, I did release an old game, full game, Ellie Resurrection. Do not play it because it's cringe, and I don't want to. I'm gonna make a bet with you all. I'm gonna make a serious bet. A very serious bet. If we can get at least 10 likes on this stream, 10 likes, I'll play my old game. I'll play one of my old games. But if we get 20 likes, and that's impossible for this channel. But no, I'm gonna change it from, if we get 5 likes, I'll play the Ellie Resurrection game. If we get 10 likes, I'll play both the very old game I made before that, as well as the Ellie game. So it's yeah, 5 to 10 likes you've got until I come back. So which will be a week or 2. Have fucking fun trying to get 10 likes, because it's the Peeps channel. So have fun with that. I'm gonna play some music again. Why are you playing? I want this to play and repeat. So yeah, that's all the videos. But now we're gonna move on to unused content. Unused content. Now this is a weird video. This is a weird, not video, segment. Because I don't normally share unused content. At least, with, I don't know. I don't normally share unused content unless it's, private. I never really shared any unused stuff publicly, so. But yeah, I'ma just, remove this scene real quick. And, we're gonna move over to the D&D camp. Reason being, because there is some unused content here. Within the D&D. Why are you doing that? I'll turn this music off. Yeah, we're here now. Go for the unused content. Now, the only unused content I have for the D&D so far is a level 3 boss, which was supposed to be this. The remake tricks out of everything. There is music here, where is it? And this is where Mechanical Torture was supposed to be played. But I left it in the fucking soundtrack anyway because I just forgot to play this fucking level, so yeah, this was supposed to be in the D&D, but I just clicked wrong. I accidentally clicked level 3 boss cutscene instead of level 3 intro on OBS, so you have me to blame for that. So yeah, in total there is about 1,000 health here, which then would lead on to this. Yeah, the hybrid with I think it was 1,250. It says 2 because whenever they took it down, I just remove it. So yeah, that's the Why is that doing that? Okay, that's the D&D stuff out the way. In fact, no, there isn't. I'm gonna go through old sounds. So what I'm gonna do, instead of doing the shit I normally do, I'm gonna go back here and search through my fucking folders. First stuff, D&D, because we was just on that. So enter into the Invisium. Music. Where is it? Unused icons. This is interesting because I actually do have some unused icons. So I'm gonna move my camera over here and replace the image of the Among Us stuff. Well, it says on OBS Among Us shit, which I normally use for Among Us. It was like to block the code, but where is it? Okay, I'm gonna go through old icons first, then I'll go for the old image old sounds later. What? Old icons. I will tease something at the end, which would not be Logan's video because I want to leave that secretive, but there's also another thing I want to tease after, at the end of the stream. So if I can find the fucking the folder for Into the Invisium again, there it is. I'll go for the old icons. So old icon number 1 used to be the old the old David Altera Fright thing. I'll show the new one afterwards. So browse. So this is one of it. This is the pixel art version of it, which is basically like the concept art of it, but this was originally supposed to be in the D&D. But no, because no. Actually, the design was similar. I also did a broken version because I was gonna animate it, but I just never did. So yeah, we have that. There's another thing which I also made the Elise icon, and that as well was broken. What? Do these have a different broken icon? They fucking do. So unused icon. Okay. This is the new DA Fright thing. Here's why I say DA because it's David Altera. David Altera, DA. This is the new one, the new icon. It's a bit Don't know why it's low res than the other one, but I don't know. This is the new one. The new Elise icon. Yeah, that was just weird for me to just transition from this to this. So I used Fire Alpaca to make all these icons. So those one unused. The unused icon, however, was this one. The Havocom icon. Originally in this D&D you were supposed to face Havocom. But then I said no because it wouldn't make sense to the story, so that was funny. I don't want to show another unused icon, but that we use sometime in the future, so I won't reveal that one. Yeah, I'm gonna go through all the heroic, hybrid, and Matrix icons as well, because these weren't unused, but I'll just like to show them off. So unused icon. So heroic commanders will be the purple ones. Heroic archers are the green ones. Heroic barbarians are the red ones. And heroic wizards are the blue ones. So each color is a different one. Then we go to the hybrid version of them. Hybrid commander, hybrid archer, hybrid barbarian, and a hybrid wizard. The reason I did this is because in the D&D form, you're allowed to select if you're a heroic, if you support the heroic emblem or the hybrid emblem. This choice meant nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you, the choice meant nothing. Where's some unused stuff? Here it is. There was supposed to be a resurrection token. So this was the icon for it. I don't know why it's more higher res than the others, but this was supposed to be in the fucking D&D, but I removed it. In fact, no, I didn't remove it. No one died, so I count it as unused. So nobody died in the D&D. Well, everyone in every play, like all the players didn't die in the end. So thank fuck I don't have to write extra. But the other side of that's basically when you get revived. But this, if it fails, you have this. So because it's a weird Havo death icon that was supposedly different. Interestingly. So next unused icon, I believe, would be I don't think there is any other unused icons. No, there isn't. Okay, we're fine. Any unused graphics though? OBS decor. No. Sound effects. I think okay, unused graphics for yeah, there's no unused graphics, okay. No more unused graphics at least. So, unused sounds. Unused sounds, interestingly. I'll mute the music. I'll go through my folders again. Actually, no, I wouldn't have to. But yeah, I would. So I'm gonna have to remove the music for a minute. Okay, where's the sound effects folder? For the D&D, because there was a bunch of unused ones. D&D folder, there it is. Sound effects. Yeah, Logan sent me some servo sound effects, but I didn't have the chance to use them because of how little time I had left, so... Yep. Sirens, what's this? That is not unused, so don't worry about that. Corrupted serpent sound effects. This wasn't unused, but I love it. Love it so much. Now we're gonna get to the unused Havomech stuff. Havomech sounds. What's this? That's that's what Logan sent me. So what's the servos? Oh yeah, that's what I got. This is the deaf thing, so didn't sound right, so I didn't use it. The long siren. simple but effective. Then you got the original. Yeah, easy. These ones are completely new sirens. These are all for the Havamech. I didn't use them because... No. Gotta be honest with you. I didn't use them. Those are the old Havamech sounds I was supposed to put in the D&D for like whenever he attacks. There'll be too much effort to put them in, so... Thankfully I didn't. I have ego sound effects as well. So whenever they attack, these would play. In fact, no, they're labeled 1 and 2 actually, because there's 2 sound effects for each ego. The Corruptions has this one. Which is basically the Havamech sound, but just distorted to Kingdom Come. Then you got this one. Okay, now I see what it is. The first one would be for when they attack, and the second one would be for when they die, so... NAs. That's a bass. That didn't suit NA, so thank fuck I didn't use it. Yeah, that didn't sound right. Okay, Larry. No. I guess that one works. Reverse Kami. Didn't work. Why they swapped then? The first one was supposed to be the second one, and the second one was supposed to be the first one. Shadowgren. That suited Shadowgren the most, because look, listen to that, brother. Don't come at me, brother. That's when he dies as well. Any more new sounds? Nope, that's it for that. Yep, that's all the unused sounds for the D&D. Any more? Is there any more sound effects? The Shadowground sounds more like a glitched out. Sounds more glitched out than NA's. You did have a glitched out version of that, but of your sound effect, you did have a glitched out version, I think. Yeah, I can understand. And you see why NA's didn't sound right, because it didn't sound as glitchy as Shadowgren's. Yeah, I was. So these 5 sound effects will go unused, and for good reason. Emblem sound effect. What's this? I know what that's used for. That's used in the ending cutscene of the D&D. That seems used. So glitch sound effect 1. That was unused. That was unused in the D&D for this one. The same one, brother. What's this? That's the different one. I use this all the time. Sirens. I already showed that one. Hybrid remastered, okay. I'm gonna share with you the original one I made. The original siren I used in the previous D&D event I did. On the somewhat same story. That didn't sound this is the very old one. Yeah. Then you got the reborn one, which is the remaster of that one. And then you get the one we all know and we all love it, which would be this one. which sounds amazing. So yes, unused stuff. Any more unused stuff? Any more unused stuff I just didn't use? Nah, I think that will be it for that segment because I don't want to reveal too much. So yeah, that's that. But before I go, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna give you all a chance to listen to something I've been working on in the background. Which would be a new project that I've announced once in the group chat that I'm in with the peeps. And I haven't talked about it since. I mean, you have like three people's worth of voice lines and that were never near. We never hear, but you know, a story for another day. Yeah, I'll leave that for another video. I'll put them in a compilation. I will put them in the compilation large, so you will hear them. Yeah, although the ego cutscenes I won't get into because there will be a separate video. So yeah, back to the thingy. This is a upcoming thing, but I'm gonna let you all hear this anyway. That's a small snippet. A very small snippet. And that's all you're getting. That's all you're getting from that. That's all you're getting, brother. That's all you're getting. And yes, I'm working on a Friday Night Funkin' mod. Because why the fuck not? The side project for the BBB channel, but it is what it is. I'm gonna just play the vocals real quick. There's one part of these vocals. There's one part of the vocals which I love the most. Here it is. This part is so weird. You'll break your fingers when you listen to this. Like when you try and play this entire riff, you're gonna break your fingers. Yep. Have fun with that. Interestingly, okay, before I leave, because I have stuff to do, I'm gonna play, I'm gonna play the, one of the things real quick. Okay, before I leave, I'm gonna share something. So bear with me real quick. Where's the media source? What's this? I'm gonna yoink that real quick. Where is it? There it is. So you know how I just announced today that I'm doing the Friday Night Funkin' mod for the BBB channel. This is who you're facing. The animation was a bitch to do. So I'm just gonna leave the animation as that, but I still need to make the up animation, the down animation, the left and the right animations. So I need to do all of them before I can progress. Plus I need to do the backgrounds, I need to do some more VFX work for it. Doing the actual charting for it. And implementing the characters into it, so bit of a bitchy process, but I'm getting there. So you'll be facing the decrypted child without the wires coming out of his back and head. So yes, that's what you'll be facing. So I'm going to go. I'm just gonna say right now that I'm really happy with how everything's turned out so far from my end. Also, I need to share you something real quick. Me and Kami got on a call, and we had the idea of tallying up all the videos that I've uploaded, and then all the videos that we've each individually edited since Kami, Elijah, and Logan joined the Peeps. So I'm gonna share you all the actual thing. I have to remove one thing from the list though, because we're gonna have a separate announcement for that later down the line, and that will be the new members and the new member. But we'll have a separate thing for that later down the line. So I'll remove it from the list for now, and I'll put it back after I've shown you all. I will actually I'm gonna do this over here. Here it is. Here's the text document. You see how many videos I have done? I've edited 65 videos for this channel. Nikki is following on second place with 22. Logan with 6. Elijah with 14 in the third place. Gren and Logan have been tied for a fourth place with 6 videos each. And Kami is last place with 5 videos. I have edited more videos than every other Peeps member combined since Logan, Kami, and Elijah have joined the Peeps. Fuck that. And you see why I want to go on a break now, because this fucking bullshit. Look at that fucking shit. Look at this. I'm going on a break because of this. The album, the D&D, because I didn't get a proper break from that because I was still working on stuff. And the Lo-Fi Vibes EP, and every video in between. So yeah, it happens. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna enjoy my break. I'll be back within a week or two. I'll do an update video within the first week, and if I feel I'll do an update video in a few days' time, and I'll let you all know if I'm coming back at the end of the week or the end of the next week afterwards. So, in fact, I will let the group chat know so they can talk about it in another stream or another video. So I'm gonna go. You won't see anything from me for at least 2 weeks. At least a week. Or at least a few days, sorry, because I'm doing the update. No. It'll be a few days because I want to do the update video, or at least a week because I break my end then. And I wouldn't have posted in that week. So yeah, I'm gonna head out now. I love you all to pieces. If you go to the description, you'll find the album links down there. You can go onto Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music if you're a massive fan of that. Those links will be down in the description of this live stream, as well as the website down there I showed earlier, where you get downloadable phone and downloadable PC backgrounds and the story of how all the tracks fit in with the story I'm creating for the Peeps lore. So Alright, well, Brandon's going break. Guess I got a meme. You don't have to meme. You can do something like other thing lore related. That's what Logan's doing. Yeah, those 2 lore videos from Logan have boosted him from last place to a good 4th place podium, along with Gren. So Elijah, you've done 14 videos. I think you're cushy. It's just Kami, Logan, and Gren need to catch up. And don't worry, I'll be keeping an eye on the channel so I can actually add it to the video tally. So don't worry about it. So don't worry, I'll be keeping score. And if the new member wants to post something on the channel as well, then I'll add that to the tally. Because why I say new member and not their names, because we're planning something later down the line for it. So I mean, it depends. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'll speak to the other members of the peeps after this, discussing on what they're doing, what they're going to be posting. I mean, from evidently Elijah and the freaking thing to talk about memes, but you could do gameplay videos. That's what I've been lacking, so don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll be sharing this text document with the other members of the peeps as well. I mean, I've already done that, but I'll give them the updated one. Say like, oh, Gren and Logan have tied, and then everyone else has stayed the same. Kami's in last place with 5 videos. So I'm gonna head off now. Also, can you do me a massive favor? My latest EP from the B&B channel has just released, and if I can copy it into the chat real quick, those 2 links, those will take you towards the share page that is for the Sanity Breaking EP. Meaning you'll go straight to Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube Music to listen to them. And as a massive favor, can you please listen to them, get their views up as well, because I'll be releasing a video for that. I'll be releasing a video for that EP when I come back from this break. I'll be sharing this EP across all the servers as well, so I'll say it's my side project, because it is, so. I'm gonna head off now. I've waffled for far too long, so as an outro track, I'll be playing I'll play the deluxe track for thingy, so here it is. That's not the right one. Why is that in the fucking folder? Oh yeah, that's unused as well. I'll share that sometime. I'm an idiot. Where is the blacksmith? Where is the fucking song I used? There it is. Here it is. So, I'm gonna head off now. I've waffled for far too long. So, see you all when I see you all. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that stuff. And if you've seen this as well, comment down below. Also, I made a promise. 5 likes and I'll play one of my old games when I get back. And 10 likes, I'll play the very old game I used to make. So, yes, I'm gonna head off now. It's been fun, but I have to go and do some other shit, so fucking bye. I love you all to pieces, man.